Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to another stream. Today we're playing Path of Exile 1. Which last stream a week ago, we did PoE 1 build roulette spinning and figured out what build we were going to be playing. And the build we ended up with was Storm Call Inquisitor, which is pretty lucky because those two things actually go well together. And you know, that was just the luck of the draw for once we got something that's like not crazy. So I've been playing since then. I've put in quite a bit of time. A lot of this is AFK, but apparently 25 hours, probably closer to 20 if I'm being honest, probably closer to 20. But yeah, we're in SSF. We're playing an Energy Blade version of this. So we've got Energy Blade over here, and I'll go over all the gear in a sec, but we got some lucky stuff. I don't want to spoil everything, but you know, you're gonna see what we're working with here anyways. And also, we are level 86 now. So we're starting at 86, and just about to get into red maps. In fact, I dropped one, like, in the last map I did, or the last couple maps I did. I dropped my first red map. So how about we start doing that? We're Storm Call in, and I've got a mercenary. I'm running this guy over here. A striker, he's not particularly great, but he has vitality and determination, which is sweet. Definitely like having both of those. And yeah. Otherwise, he's nothing special, but, you know, vitality, determination, very nice, because I was actually dying a lot. I've died so much on this character. I know people say, like, oh, you're dying a lot or whatever, and then they actually only have died, like, I don't know, 10, 15 times. I've died a lot, like, actually a lot. I had died almost 30 times, or maybe even more than 30 times, just in the campaign. So that gives you an idea. But we're finally in a point where I'm feeling relatively tanky. I'm still weak to chaos. I definitely need to get more chaos resistance. I'm only at 40%, but considering I only have 1,800 life, I definitely want to get that higher. Alright, let's hop into a map. Before we jump right into the red maps, let's go ahead and continue these other ones that I'm trying to get completion on. And we can get Maven Witness, alright. We'll see how the build performs. I've been trying to play a bit more efficiently ever since I started watching Ben play a little bit, just for a little inspiration, and oh my god, that guy just zooms through the maps, it's insane. So I'm trying to not waste a whole lot of time in my hideout, and you know, just looking at items in my inventory and stash, and trying just to go. And I think it's working. I'm making big progress pretty quickly now, ever since I started doing that. So again, this is an SSF, and everything I've got is stuff I've found myself. No trading at all. Listening to learn the grind. Nice. Go, another one of these guys. These guys were so lethal. I don't know if you guys have been playing, but these guys were so freaking lethal. That's kind of a nice amulet. I think I'll grab that. I was getting one-shot by these non-stop. But now, ever since the patch, they're not nearly as threatening. I still die. Don't get me wrong, it still happens, but the one-shots are not nearly as common as they were. It was like every single one of them was one-shotting me. My Atlas tree isn't spec'd into anything crazy. I'll show you real quick. It's just, I got some expedition nodes, I got shrine stuff, and frankly that's pretty much it. The rest is just progression stuff. Just more waystones. I got this. I actually might take that off. And Jun, yeah, 20% chance for Jun for the experience. I like the change for the crafting recipes not being tied to betrayal anymore. I think that's a very nice change. I didn't like the whole betrayal unveiling system. Still don't. But I like that it's less mandatory now. Oh, this guy hurts. There we go. An invitation, alright. I'm gonna try and clear this a little bit more. Whoa, that's not bad. Combat camaraderie. Okay, 10 monsters remain. We're done. So that's a nice amulet. This has potential. That's a lot of armor. And yes, and it still has room for another prefix. Wow. Yeah, hold on. You can craft percentage armor and a energy shield on it. And that is a lot of armor. Holy crap. And that hit low. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this since I've got Ghost Wraith, and that gives me so much energy shield. It's like so much damage comes from that because of Energy Blade. So I'm probably not going to use this, but maybe eventually if I'm finding I'm dying way too much, then I might swap to this. This is really cool. It's like one of the best armors I've seen. It's not a 5-link though. I do have a 5-link somewhere. Here, yeah. I was using this a little bit. Also has a lot of armor and ES. Actually, it has even more ES and Chaos Res. And it's already a 5-link. This thing's maybe better anyways. Although this one has life. That is the difference. Has a lot more life. Whatever. We'll see. I think I have one of those. Okay. Bad. This is cool. I need the rest that mine has though. Hold on to it.
Hail, God Slayer.
Someone let me know if the music is too loud or anything. So I can adjust that if necessary. Would appreciate that. Let's do this. It's good? Alright, thanks man. Appreciate that. This person is chaos damage. I don't think I ever knew that, but on this build I know that. I freaking almost died to her. She was like, ooh, okay. Should not stand in the fire. There we go. But yeah, when I fought her, like every one of her hits just brought me down to like 50 HP with full energy shield, and I was like, what is going on? Who's left? There you are. Game audio's loud. Okay, I will lower that. Let me see. Actually, I can just pause. Or I can't pause while I'm in a fight. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I thought I could just pause. I'm surprised I actually didn't die doing that. Okay. PoE audio. Oh yeah, that is loud. Whoops, sorry guys. Normally I have it way down here. Let me check. That's the wrong thing. 1 second. I have it like exactly written down what volume to put it at. Okay, minus 8.7. Minus 9, good enough. Alright. Did I take the points? Yeah. Just go up here, and yeah, from here I'm not sure which way to go. So there's the expedition nodes, which I could grab. Not a bad idea, actually. And then there's the domination thing, meh, whatever. I think probably I do want to get the stuff over here to get the boss fight sooner. It's probably the play. But I'm liking Expedition, so I will take the Expedition nodes as well. Alright. Pause debuff, or rather no pause debuff is in Crucible, yeah. I am really loving the pause change though, that's like such a nice quality of life thing. It's a lot of mana on there. I'm just like hoarding items in SSF, I don't know, I guess that's what you do. I haven't done a ton of SSF, but it makes sense to me. Alright, Maven witnessed, yes. Oh, we got a friggin' Gloom Shrine. Ooh, this guy's got nothing. Did I not click on it? Whoops. There we go. Got our buddy Rog. Good enough. How's the league been for you guys so far? Anyone get some crazy drops? Oh boy. Get into the loyal drop, nice. Which, what did it come with? Or is it the Lores that has the, it's the Lores that has the keystones on it, right? Yeah. 2 out of the 3 bosses, cool. That's the goal with this, is to just kill those guys, basically. You reached them before getting the 4 Void Stones, I guess? I mean, I don't know, I haven't started like the memory maps. I did 2 memory maps that have dropped so far, but like white tier maps? I don't know if that's even the same thing. Like, I haven't done any memory strands. So I guess those bosses are like in between, or at least the story versions of them are like, whoops, what was that? Oh, Laviangas. Are in between the difficulty of Eater and Exarch and like the other guys, Maven and Uber Elder. They're on top, yeah. It's like at the same time. Fair enough. Do this. Oh, we got an arcade. I didn't even notice. Blinds, whatever. And then this is skills cost no mana during effect. That's cool, but does it go away when it, like, can you use it while you have... No, you can't use it while you have full mana, so... Kinda meh.
God Slayer, good day.
What did that have? Nothing good, okay. Yeah, exactly. I have an enduring one right now. I wish Laviangas had that, that'd be great. Okay, I think we're ready to try and do these. We have to corrupt these, that's fun. 2 unique bosses, alright. Cool. Let's try it. And I think we'll do Exarch, I guess. Ooh, chaos damage. Penetrate 15%, hold on, that's not worth. I'll die to that. That. Oh, that's everything. Fine. I gotta fit Frostbomb into my build somehow. I mean, I probably could just throw it in, but I've been really lazy and not wanting to do that yet. I wish there were like other solutions for the life regen mobs. I know there's like a mastery, but you need to have life regen mastery to get it. Arcanist brand, I could do that I suppose. I also have a cast on damage taken set up, so could just do that as well. Oh, Verslatha has that. Huh. That's, where is she? Verslatha. Oh my god, I'm missing one of them? Who the hell? Oh, that's true, I never did do it! The Puppet Mistress, okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, okay, I'll go do that after this. Can't believe I missed that. I guess I was zooming when I got there. Gotta say, the Ghost Wraith that I got has come in very clutch. This thing, amazing for Energy Blade. It's a little tricky to figure out defenses with it because it's like very energy shield dependent, and especially when you're like starting early on, that's not necessarily a good thing. But yeah, once I got it kind of figured out, it's been amazing. Double boss. Alright. That's a little sketchy. They dead? Yeah. What did we get? Lots of things. A feast bind, or no, famine bind, dusk toe, and ephemeral bond. Interesting. I haven't gotten any good like gear for my mercenary yet. Like no like uniques that would be like beneficial to me by putting them on him. Which is a little disappointing. Because that's like what everybody's doing in Trade League. Keeping my eyes open for that kind of stuff. Eruptor. Not a bad ring. Honestly, nothing amazing. Not worth it. So we gotta go kill Rislatha. It's about time. 28% rarity. Yeah. Yeah. She is in the Western Forest or something like that. Act 7, no. Act 6. And yeah, West side. No, Riverways, okay. Riverways and then you go up. Little bit overkill. Okay, cool. An extra skill point that I should have had like friggin' 40 levels ago.
Time and tide wait for no man.
Another day. Farewell.
Beautiful. Okay, I kind of want to get another energy shield. Where are the other energy shield wheels? They're right here. Okay. Because, yeah, I want to get... Hey Sergio, how's it going, man? I want to get the 30% of chaos damage, does not bypass ES. I think that'll, like, save my hide a bunch. Where's the stun threshold one? I'm getting that here. I might also remove that. I'm thinking I take these three out, because these are the most recent additions. Take that out, grab... Where is it? Here, 1, 2, 3. I need 4 node. I need 1 extra node though for that. Lose like 1 of these or something. I could do that. I don't necessarily need that. Yeah, I'll do that. Which ES mastery is nice? The chaos one? You drop PoE 2 for some days? Yeah, that's fair. I'm also on a PoE 2 hiatus right now. I'll be coming back to it, but for now I am enjoying PoE 1. Yeah, I gotcha. Trinent. It's pronounced Trinent. 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 Cool. Okay, so let's see. Let's go talk to Faustus in my hideout. Do I have regrets? Only 2. Not really that much. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. Do I need to take the 3? I take that, I take one of these, and then I have enough, right? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bam. And I end up with more ES anyways. Yeah, let's do that. Probably lose a bit of damage, well, almost definitely, but that's cool. Okay, now we get to corrupt the Belfry. Okay. You miss PoE 1 mechanics? Yeah, like all of the endgame stuff? Or what do you mean in particular? It's hard not to compare. Yeah, there are like things in both that I like. I kind of wish they would meet in the middle. But no, it's two separate crowds, you know, which is becoming very clear that there are two very separate crowds for each game. There's a bit of overlap, of course, people like myself, but a lot of people prefer one over the other, and that's an interesting challenge for GGG to overcome if they want people playing both. This just looks like not fun. PoE 1 with WASD, yeah, I'm on board with that. WASD, I do miss the Exalt slamming. Like, I don't love it in PoE 2 that's the only way to, like, craft, in parentheses, for, like, poor people, like myself. But, I do kind of wish that exalts were much more common in PoE 1 because I like exalting things. You know, there are tons of items that I have in my stash right now that if I had exalts to throw on them carelessly, I would. Yeah, for PoE 2 to reach the same level of clear, it's like you need way more investment. Not just in time and like currency, but like you just have to reach so much further into the game. It's kind of crazy. More options per slam. Yeah, if they had like the equivalent of like a Redeemer's Exalted Orb or stuff like that. Hunter's Exalted Orb, that kind of thing. More options would be great. But yeah, PoE 2's crafting is like too bare bones, and then PoE 1's is like obviously pretty convoluted. But I do miss slamming things. We have the crafting bench though, at least. Yeah, no, it's very like you have one way to do it. You augment, then you regal if it's still good, and if you keep going, then you exalt slam. That's crafting. If you have omens, then it's a different story, but the omens ain't cheap. Blackjack versus Magic the Gathering, yeah, exactly. Come on, there we go. Nice, an invitation. Alright, that's Fire Lady. Fire and Ice Lady. Forget her name. Black Star? Thanks, Black Star. And now I think since the patch, if you do bosses and you die, you don't lose experience. Which that's kind of crazy. That's the like bullet hell thing, right? Okay. Rug. I don't know if I ever actually played that. I've seen it. This is terrible placement, but I can't be bothered.
Make your choice.
No cool items, no uniques.
Target in sight. Wrath and code. You beat me. You
No, it's full. Okay. Have a look. That's not terrible for my mercenary potentially. What does he have? 90 and life regen. I think he does need cold res still, yeah, and fire. That's not much though. Sure, whatever. My gloves are still nothing special. They're Khaleesi's Grace, which is good. But ideally I'd have like way better gloves than that. Oh. Let's give the Polaric Invitation a shot. I don't know if we have enough damage, but I mean, worst case scenario, I just die a whole bunch. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Life, 8% cast speed on a Chaos Res thing? Hold on. That's pretty good. That's also not terrible. Although, 11 life, nah. On second thought. Okay. Sell. Not terrible, but also not great.
Got my hail.
And we got a T12, nice. LA weakness, no. I will not do LA weakness, not in red maps. That's fine. Cool. Put that there. This, what can I put on there? One has a lightning rest. I think I do need that. I could. Oh, I can't put lightning. Well, because it has built in. Okay. So then what am I looking for? This might be able to replace that, although 59% mana regen's a lot. Let's see, if I put this here, what are my res at? 70 cold. Can I put cold and chaos on here? Cold and chaos, I can. Okay, let's do that. Nice. Nice little upgrade. I lose the rarity, but it's okay. Yo, what up, no name? How you doing? Nice little upgrade. I'll just hold on to that for... maybe I'll use that still. I don't know. 56 chaos res. If I were to put this here, am I scuffing all my other res? 72 cold. I'd have to change that for cold and chaos. I could do that. I'd lose the mana though. Still, it's actually better. Let's do that. I want cold and chaos. Yeah, cold and chaos. I better have wanted cold and chaos. Yes. 69 chaos res. Nice. Hopefully that doesn't feel terrible. Alright, Polaric, here we go. So I always forget where I have to stand, if like it's in the red when she does this move or the blue or in the other move. So we're gonna trial and error our way through this like I always do. My damage is not good. Ha ha ha. Okay. Astral Avalanche, I think I do want to be in the blue for that. Oh, maybe not. Damn, dude. Okay. So for this, I want to be in the blue. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So it's opposites. I am not doing good damage to her. Did I do? I was in the right place, I just had too much red, I guess. Okay, too much stacks. Uh-oh, this is not going well. Learning. Out of flasks though. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had not this much, like... Why am I dying to that? What the hell? I was in the right place. But yeah, I'm used to like just like steamrolling her. This is crazy. Oh man. Alright, is that it? Or is there one more? One more. Yeah, okay. The pillars... That's pillars in the zone of the magic pillar. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's so counterintuitive. There's like two different ways. Either you stand in the blue and tank it, or you go behind the pillars and hide, but in the other color. Is this her? I can't tell who's the real one. Is it her? I think it's her. I got her! Oh my god, it only took all 6 portals. Holy moly. I'll take it!
Web span between. Go.
GG. That was not a GG, but I'll take it. That is like the roughest Black Star I've done. Maybe not like when they first introduced her, but... yeah, that was not easy. Yeah, when the mechanics actually matter, exactly. It's cool though. I like, I don't mind that. A win is a win. That's the right attitude, dude. We take those, we take those. We get this. Next up is the, oops, why did that do that? Next up is the worst friggin' boss fight in the game, the Infinite Hunger. We're not there yet, we gotta do some more maps, but... yeah, don't like this guy. The mukbang YouTuber. Hilarious. Minus 53% fizz damage reduction. I mean, it's not like I have fizz damage reduction anyways. Oh, of course he spawns a soul leader. Hopefully I don't come to regret that. Oh no, it's goats. Okay. The burrow move, yeah, when he goes underground and then you're just like waiting around for him to pop up. It's true, the part where you get like dragged into the swamp isn't as bad now, I would say. Like, we've gotten pretty used to what you have to do. But that move is still clunky. I remember seeing a post like this past week on Reddit about that, and supposedly there's like a 5-second delay before he can pop up. So you wait 5 seconds, then you walk near him, flame dash or whatever, jump away real fast, and then he'll pop up, and then you can keep hitting him. That's apparently the mechanic. We'll try it out. Monsters regen life. Gross. Where is he? I feel like I attack so fast when I have a fanaticism up. It's so fun. But it is annoying to try and like have to constantly get that up. Logbook.
What'll it be then?
Bindings and expedition scarabs, sure.
Try not to scream too much. Fine. Happy now?
I have definitely died to her ignite before. It's hard.
This way.
Oh. I didn't even see what blew me up there. I guess it's these plants things. Harvest is pretty rippy. Man, I picked up so much shit.
Old Slayer.
321, not bad. Harvest kills you, yeah. Sometimes I just choose to skip it. I wanted to try it out. I think I will just not continue it though. I probably will skip it. I want to level. I don't want to die, like, as much as possible. Fizz as extra chaos sounds sketchy. It's also not great. Okay. Can probably do that. The run of shame. Nice stun. And we got a honor home. Yeah, that would have been good a while ago, I think. Now it's pretty overshadowed by like this 280 ES helm I have. Got lucky with that. And this I got really lucky with. This was just like I gambled one shield and got this, and I was like, huh, that's amazing.
Hail, God.
How much res am I? I must be like really low. Oh. It's not that bad actually. Okay, I do have like some curse effect reduction, so I guess that's why. Melee weakness not doing too much. Sure. Additional currency items, okay. Why is he healing? Oh yeah, that is true. There is consecrated ground on this map, huh? I'm surprised you can see that, because like even for me, I mean I guess it's obvious if you're just looking at it, but when I'm using my skills there's so much going on screen that I can't even tell what's going on most of the time. Storm Call just blasts the screen. Oh, boss here. You play too much? Haha. No such thing, right? Leveled up, 87, nice. That looks spooky, wow. Okay, also has mechanics, it looks like. You know what your skill looks like, you can parse the map. Yeah, that's fair. Just get used to it. In Sentinel? Do you mean, Synthesis? I don't remember there being a boss in Sentinel League. Oh, that boss in Sentinel. Oh, I don't remember, to be honest. I mean, I must have. Oh, that only worked. Oh, yes, that's right. No, I didn't play with those unique, weird Sentinels. I stuck to like the ones that just made the packs like drop way more loot. That was what I did. I was playing Molten Strike, strength stacking. That was fun. With Brutus's lead sprinkler. So no, I didn't experience that. Oh, okay. Fair.
Hail God.
Okay, so now with this point, I think I just want to go back and take these again. Yeah, let's do that.
Judgment is yours to make.
I always like looking at the ES bases to see if there's anything good. Oh, did I not? What the? Maven's being a little punk. Holy crap. Healing her. There we go. Okay, I gotta fit in Frostbomb. It is too annoying dealing with life regen stuff.
Dog Slayer.
It's a blue? Yeah, it's a blue. Okay, that's too bad. Damn. Okay, I need to get red, red, blue, blue on there. Red, red, blue, blue. What's up, also Tone?
Hail God.
That's like not terrible. Wow. It's a lot of increased fizz. That's pretty good too. Colton Halt. Do I have one already? Nope. Okay. I don't think I want that. I need the res. But maybe in the future. And then this I think could go on my mercenary. Although he'll be losing some cold res, but he gets a lot more life. I mean, rarity doesn't matter for him, I don't think. I guess I just stick to what he's got. Or I could put cold res on it. I can craft him some cold res. There we go. Hope you're having a good day. My day's been good. I got a haircut in the morning, and I went to a place that I don't usually go to. Actually, I've never been to. It was the first time. Because my regular barber is like on vacation, I guess. I don't know. He's not available on the website, so I was like, okay, let's try somewhere else since I felt like I needed one. And pretty good. Shorter than I was hoping for, which is never ideal. But it was a lot cheaper than what I normally pay, so that was a nice plus of going to this place. You don't know the person. It was fine. Still a nice haircut, just shorter than I was expecting. I grabbed freaking Frost Bomb but didn't equip it. I'm dumb. My stupidity knows no bounds. That guy's still alive? Oh my god, Soul Eater, please. There we go.
You surprise me.
They should do like a Soul Eater rework where when you do eventually kill them, you get all the souls that it ate. That'd be fun. My mana flask can't even keep up with how much mana I'm using. I might have to change that. Maybe Laviangus is the play. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I wasn't fast enough, alright.
Not as dumb as you seem, Red Blade.
Oh, that was close. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Dang. Okay. I do want to fit Frostbomb in before I forget again. Sweet. That to it. Cute. Okay, nothing crazy. So, I need red, red, blue, blue. I have 49. That should be doable. I think the optimal way to do that is to get to just go for 2 blue and then yeah, should be red, red. Yeah, right there. Okay, perfect. Voila. We got Frostbomb now. Whoa. Okay. Little explosion there. Guff.
You should have given them the red main treatment. You know what she does?
Bunch of movement speed on those. +1 gloves, I think we just got. Yeah, +1 socketed gem gloves. Yeah, too bad. Could have been great. Oh my god. Getting stunned. I think I don't like delirium. This is like very painful. I knew that was gonna happen too, damn. Need to figure out how to get a bit tankier still. Okay. Let's do Legend of Zelda. I already have Demon Stitchers actually. Okay, let's just get out of here. I don't like this map.
Blessings. Salah.
Down. I don't know what to do with these. They're not really that good. I can just sell. Like the 40% move speed is obviously nice, but apart from that, nothing special.
Warm nights.
Oops. Alright, from here, I guess I can go up here and then grab this stuff here. I suppose. Or maybe these. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeesh. That was a little sketch. Dude, I do not understand the exploding corpses mod on enemies. Like, how are there still corpses that it is exploding? There's like, it's spawning ghosts and dude, just die. Oh my god. Of course, betrayal right now, right now. I need to get out of here. Holy moly, dude.
Not a red blade. No. You would have been better off bargaining with me again.
Even an ignoramus. Cruel. Truly cruel.
Okay. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm not getting more red map drops.
Plan for this. We expect.
Just do it. I'm a joker. Yes, but
You beat me fair and square. Consider it done. And consider the challenge, Megan!
Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Whoa, whoa. Okay. It's like standing in an AoE, I guess. That was spooky. Oh, we got the writhing invitation. Alright. That means infinite hunger is up. Best shrine in the game, changed my mind.
You only get one.
Spell echo.
The choice is yours.
Oh, that's nice. Just take these though.
Throw your life away. Have it then. It's worthless to me.
Still more than 50 monsters are in where? I gotta figure out this mana flask situation. think I have to go back to my old one. We got a tier 13, perfect. We are actually making the progress that I was hoping we would be. Awesome. But yeah. Need to figure out my mana situation because that is not working out. I'm running out of mana constantly now.
Got my eye on you.
Actually, I should be using the sulfur flask instead of this now that I think about it. Okay. Sulfur flask. Let's get you something decent on there. Increased effect, reduced duration. Sure. Block stun recovery. Eh. Increased armor, I have that already on here. Spell damage, leech this, yes, that's fine. Yeah, do that. Okay, so that, and then this flasks again. We did get the Laviangas, but that's just like, I run out of mana, right? And then I cast it. It's just gonna give me like, and now it's gone. Yeah, that's too fast. That's also not ideal. Mind you, it does fill up my mana really fast. But I guess what I want is something that will last a while. And I can just keep using it. Like an enduring on an eternal. Effervescent, no. Foreboding. Constant, no. No. Removes curse on use. It's not bad, but... Bullion immunity, ebullient, no. Ba-ba-bum. Maybe this. That with an AUG on there. And removes ignite. Hey, that might be like... when it's enough, I do this, I get down to low. And then hit it. Yeah, it still fills up really fast. I don't know. But this should theoretically be better than the other one. On paper. Enfeeble and temp chains. I only have one of these. Reflects Ellie. Okay, I gotta start using Chaos Orbs. I don't want to do temp chains. Crit and chain and consecrated ground. I can probably do it. Probably. And that's probably fine as well. Up here. Alright, let's try the Infinite Hunger. Hopefully this goes better than Black Star. Black Star did not go well. So... that might not be good considering this is like one of the worst fights in the game. God, my damage is lackluster. Okay, so now we run around for 5 seconds, and then he should pop up. Like now if I do that, yeah. Okay. And that way. It's gonna be a long fight. cannot see if I have stacks because of his life bars in the way. I can't see if I have my freaking fanaticism up. Wait. Gonna die. Got him to half. Oh, come on. Tried frost blinking out of there and I got hit anyways. Man, my damage is really not good. Can't believe it. No, not again. Freaking invuln phases. Constantly, this guy. What? All that for 162 gold. How they have not like made these guys drop better items is just kind of insane to me. Okay, that's done. Thank goodness. Let's grab... I don't know, at this point I'm really not sure. Maybe just keep going here for Sacred Grove.
We've much to discuss.
Alright friends, I'm gonna end the stream here. Keep it simple, small. We made some progress, got to 87 and a half almost. Died a few times, but that's alright. And I don't think we got anything new gear-wise. Oh, we got new rings, that's right, we got new rings, so that's cool. New rings, a level, and we made it to tier 12, tier 13 maps even. Good progress, good hustle. Soon I will be done this challenge and get this guy into like a video format that's fun to watch. So yeah. Alright, thanks guys, thanks for coming here and hanging out and chatting a little bit, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye!